He's misunderstood. Some say that he's up to no good around the neighborhood. Well, for your information, a lot of my brothers got education.
Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 30. This is Josh Clark. This is D-Cynicism. That is DESINICISM.com. What we have to keep in mind is that anytime we point a camera in a particular direction, we exercise a value judgment. And that particular frame can be used to suggest certain ideas. Semiotics provides us with a valued toolkit for understanding the interpretation of images. We very quickly move from a denotative understanding of images to a connotation. So, for example, tying the word raptor to Toronto by themselves as signifiers, as just words, is completely arbitrary. Tying the word Big Apple to New York is arbitrary by itself. So immediately you move to a connotation where you're looking for meaning ultimately in that relationship. Althusser talks about this process of interpolation where we're hailed by images, which is a bit of a paradox because in advertising, for instance, images are distributed to the public. But the idea is that specific individuals will be called by certain imagery. And Marx had a problem with this. Marx believed that the type of imagery being distributed to the working class in the 19th century was not representing the material existence of their reality, and this produced a false consciousness. The camera obscura tries to represent the inheritance of these ideas from the bourgeoisie class to the proletariat that is so inverted and so false that it's upside down. So this is an imaginary relationship of individuals to the material existence. Is this sort of work hard and you will be rewarded, and this is the type of religious undertones that would be infused into their vehicles of distribution of products, whether it be film, literature. But really and truly, the true reality is they're being exploited, they're being oppressed, and they're being alienated, etc., etc. Cultural hegemony, which is a way that you could refer to post-modernity, is the idea of a mixed bag. It is a struggle of trying to make sense of what ideas work and what we should do ultimately. There's a mix of dominant hegemonic ideas, and it's also some alternative ideas. Patriarchal ideology has been challenged by feminism, and capitalism has been challenged by anti-capitalist approaches. Cultural hegemony puts forth the idea that real people, normal people, people who work every day, can be conscious and reflect, and don't need to be duped, brainwashed, or force-fed meaning. We talk about ideology, but ultimately, why is it important? Ideology is important because it presents the question of power and how we choose to play in this particular relationship has ramifications. We can choose to accept the dominant ideology or dominant hegemonic ideas. We can negotiate these ideas using our experiences and insight, or we can be indifferent or choose to dismiss them. Decynicism, a fusion of design and cynicism, is a philosophical position which questions the industrial agenda as well as tries to encourage purpose-driven and values-based work within the design community. Decynicism.com is a division of Blockaway Innovation and is a global parent and supporter of UNICEF, which strives to ensure health, education, and equality for children everywhere.